Alrighty, day 2 of Supercon, and as of right now, it's definitely looking a lot more crowded, and I've been told that it will get crowded much later, but again, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to enjoy myself the best I can, even with all this chaos. But as of right now, I'm just pretty much exploring a little bit, and actually I was pretty much first in line with meeting one of the guests, like first in line, because once the whole thing was open, I ran straight to the guest stands, and now I'm first. So I'm pretty much gonna be meeting Alex Rockin, I believe his last name was said. I always forget his last name, I hope I said it correctly. So yeah, he voices Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus, which honestly I'm excited because Kane has really like grown to my liking now. So definitely very excited. I got a couple of things for him, and I'm also going to ask him for an autograph, which that should be very exciting. And then I have a couple of other things that I would like for him, or one more thing that I would love for him to do. You'll see what it is. You'll see what it is. All right. I'm going to leave it until the very end of the video, and we'll see how that goes. I hope he can do it. I hope so, but we'll see. So right now I'm just gonna, I brought my Pokemon card binder here, and so I'm gonna pretty much take out Pokemon cards, just anything interests me, or maybe I can trade. I don't know if I can, but worth a shot. So yeah, I'm just gonna explore a little bit more, see if there's really anything new here, and pretty much, be ready to see Alex, which, just know I can't record because I just got passed through here. Apparently you can't record, it actually takes $100 to make a video, so yeah, it's a big no. So sucks, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, so I'm just gonna explore a little bit, and see you all in a little bit, and until I share what's going on right now. Just about to meet Alex right now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a little nervous right now. My hand is sweating a bit. I think he's about to come out. So yeah, I gotta go now. So yeah, I've got my stuff here. And let's hope for the best. Let's do it. Okay, so unfortunately, we just got the word that Alex he's not really feeling well. So unfortunately, they had to let him rest for a while, and then we all had to just leave the line. But fortunately, we did have this ticket thing where we basically, at about an hour, we can go back and then just get back in line. If there's anyone else that doesn't have a ticket, we can go ahead of them, since we've been waiting a long time. So I definitely need to keep a close eye on time. But I pretty much wasted 2 hours, which definitely sucks. But you know what? It's understandable. I'm sure things like this happen where the guests get sick. So it sucks, for sure. But again, I'm not gonna complain. I'm really not. I'm just gonna, as of right now, I'm just gonna walk around, and then I have to finish a drawing because it's basically a little gift for one of the guests. So I really need to get it done because I'm so close to finishing. And as of right now, I need to eat something. I gotta use the restroom. That 2 hours was really just out of control. So I'm just gonna move on and definitely explore to see what else they got, because I think I am noticing a lot of new things. Oh yeah, I'm definitely noticing new things. I just saw one of the stands, and I don't think I've ever seen that stand before. So yeah, not the greatest start, unfortunately, but I'm not gonna let that bring me down. So I'm gonna go back out and just enjoy myself the best I can. So let's see what they got. All right, guys, I'm running because the queue for meeting with Alex is now up. My friends called me, and they're right now in line, so I gotta move. But there's so many people here. So yeah, wish me luck. Really, wish me luck. All right, so I was able to meet Alex. It was just great. It was just a positive thing, just to see his face. Just to come out here, even though he still wasn't feeling great. So, kudos to him for sure. And so, I gave him a picture, gave him one of my drawings because, honestly, I feel like he definitely needed it, because this was definitely rough for him. He said that, I'm pretty sure his manager, I'm assuming, said that he was absolutely devastated to be in the position he's in. So, you know, I think he did love the drawing. So, yeah, that's great. So right now I'm gonna meet another guest. His name is Derek Snow. He has been in one anime that I've watched and have grown a liking to, which is Chainsaw Man. And so I'm going to give him this drawing that I've been working on since last night, and I'm hoping he loves it. I'm pretty sure he will, maybe, because it's impressive, but I'm hoping for the best. So after this, I'm actually going to go play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, you know, learn about it, and hopefully I will enjoy it. I've always been curious about it, and I hope it'll be good. So yeah, we'll just see how that will turn out. So I'm about to meet next, so just so you know, wish me luck. So you can say that today's plans have completely reverted. It was just mostly because of the fact that Alex was sick, and unfortunately, you know what? I'm not gonna say unfortunately. It's okay. It's okay. Things are fine, but definitely a lot of changes had to be made. For one thing, there was this photo op that I want to do. It was basically I get to have a picture with the 3 members of the Amazing Digital Circus cast. But unfortunately, with Alex being sick, you know, it would pretty much turn into a duo. You know, I was going to be here until Sunday, so I decided to switch my ticket for tomorrow, and I'm hoping that tomorrow Alex will feel better. And oh my gosh, there's a fan here. Oh, that feels so good. So my hope is that tomorrow Alex will feel better, and then I can take a group photo with all 3 members of the cast. So there's that, and I will say, after that whole thing, I actually decided to do something pretty cool. I got this little protection thing for this drawing here. You know, it's Chainsaw Man, and I have plans of giving it to the voice actor of the Chainsaw Man, Denji. And so, you know, I think it's definitely great. And honestly, the protective thing, it was just $5. I mean, that's a steal if I've ever seen one, especially with my drawings, because, you know, it's the perfect size for the paper. So yeah, so, you know, as of right now, okay, so yeah. So, you know, overall, even though with all the waiting and stuff, pretty much for hours, I'm still pretty much enjoying myself, really. But right now, I think things are gonna be better, because now I'm going to be playing for my first time Dungeons and Dragons, which actually now that I'm seeing it, I think I'm a little lost. I'll figure it out, but yeah, pretty much I'm gonna be playing Dungeons and Dragons. Never played it before, no clue what it's about aside from rolling the dice and playing fantasy characters, but I am definitely looking forward to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the room, and we'll see how that goes out. I'll show you guys a little bit of what goes down there. So yeah, let's do this.
So have vanished. I can't exactly. I sent some of my ravens there, but nothing has occurred. They never returned.
Behind a door.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's within the cannon's 10 foot, right? So it's going to give this here, not this.
So, I guess I'll just try and kick down the door. That's all I can really do.
Okay, so I'm right now in Artist Alley. I'm just looking at the art, and you know, I am thinking maybe I should get an artwork. You know, just something. Because all these arts are absolutely beautiful, and you know, it would be nice if I were to own one. So, you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not getting anything tonight. You know, I'm just gonna think about it tomorrow. I did see one artwork that I was thinking about getting. I won't show what it is yet. Maybe I'll buy it tomorrow. But you know, so far I'm just looking around to see what interests me. But I will say this: I was able to meet one of my other people that I wanted to see, who was the star of the English dub of Chainsaw Man. And let me tell you, that was actually the highlight of the day, and I'll explain why. So basically what I did, I gave him one of my artwork that I made, I'm pretty sure a year ago, and I would say it's actually one of my best artworks. And what I also did was I got this little protective thing that you would basically put your art into. I decided to do it because the paper that I used for that art was pretty bad, so I wanted to give it just some extra protection and a good grip, because it was very, very flimsy. And he was impressed so much. If you don't know, his name was, I believe, Ryan Colt Levy, I believe his name was. Apparently I impressed him so much, he allowed me to take a photo with him with the artwork for free. I'll put it right here. I mean, look at that. When does that even happen? I mean, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. He's like such a kind, sweet guy. Like it was crazy. I mean, it is a little crazy because the character he plays, Denji, which is of course the Chainsaw Man, I would say he's kind of the complete opposite of Ryan. And so like, it was just pretty funny. And then also like, he was just such a sweet, kind guy. So like, for sure, that was my favorite moment of the day, especially since, you know, all the ridiculous waste of time and waiting I had to do. So, you know, that definitely was the perfect way to somewhat, almost end the day. So like I said, I'm just gonna continue walking down Artist Alley and, you know, if anything else speaks to me, I'll think about getting it probably tomorrow. Then after that, you know, just do a lot more walking, and then I'm gonna see if I can try to eat something, you know, because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't eaten all day. The snacks have kind of filled me up. Like I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if maybe it's the anxiety of meeting people, or I just don't know. I've just been very, very fine. Like I've been just feeling fine about my stomach. So you know, there's that. And so let's just see what else they bring, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat, so we'll just see. And you know what? I think I'm actually just gonna go and take a seat because my back is killing me carrying this backpack right here, because it's pretty heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get myself a seat. Alrighty, so I did a lot more walking, and my mom is getting close to picking me up, and honestly, can I just say it's 7:10 and it's still bright outside. I mean, I really thought it was gonna be like way darker than this. So, I mean, I just wanted to bring that out because it's crazy to me. So, you know, I would say today was a bit of a mixed bag, you know. It was just a lot of waiting, a lot of wasted time, but there was definitely a lot of positive out of it. And, you know, I'm not gonna complain. You know, this is my first ever con. I now know what I need to do next time I go to a con, and so yeah, that's definitely, you know, I'm not gonna complain really. I had a great time. I did the best I could to have a great time. That's all that's important. So yeah, that's day 2 done, and it's time for my final day, you know. Honestly, I feel like I've been doing this for like a long time now, which is, you know, it's only been 2 days, so, you know, yeah, I just felt like it's just been way longer than that. But, you know, honestly, it was a very fun, long time, so, again, I'm not complaining. So I'm just gonna be here, wait for my mom, and yeah, I'm now just gonna be ready for day 3, and hopefully it will be the perfect ending to this amazing con journey. So, see you guys tomorrow.